Hello, Season 7 comes out today and I got the chance to look over the patch notes. The overall consensus is very negative, but I have to say I think this is one of the most slept on patches. While the balance is iffy, the rest of the stuff is really what matters, and I'm super excited. We get Junkenstein's Revenge, Wrath of the Bride. What is this? Blizzard crossover game mode. Oh, I think they were talking about that. So it's like Diablo. This actually looks like it would be really cool. I've always wanted a boss fight. Wait, this is sick. Oh my god. This looks awesome. I'm so hyped. I'm curious to see if there's gonna be any fun Lucio stuff on the new map. The Sombra rework. I don't know what to think of it yet. I was part of the I will tell you. Am I allowed to tell you? One moment. You can say that you played and gave feedback. Okay. Oh, no details. In early September, we got to try out a few content creators, notably 3 Sombra content creators, Bitsy, Questron, Ruben. All of us got to try the new reworked Sombra in pugs, basically. We played against each other with Sombra. And she was horrible. She was god-awful. Basically our feedback was that anything that you want this hero to be, it cannot be, because it's so terrible. It's so terrible. You couldn't flank with her at all because you would get instantly killed and have no escape. Her translocator did not go far enough to keep her alive. So basically what ended up happening is over the course of the 2 hours that we were playing, the only way that Sombra could be played was sitting in the front line and just perma-hacking the other tank. But then, after that session, they just buffed her and buffed her and buffed her and buffed her. And now we have this iteration, which I haven't gotten to try, but from what I heard, she's fun. There's only 3 Sombra players on planet Earth, so those people's opinions matter the most. Group respawn. Heroes who die within 5 seconds of each other will respawn together, resulting in some players having either a slightly longer or shorter respawn time than the standard 10 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. Changes do not apply to competitive, so they apply to arcade and quick play. We're modifying. Oh, it's just quick play. Heroes that die. And it seems like they're saying just this season, we'll be listening closely to feedback and depending on the response. Whoa. We will consider adding these adjustments to competitive play in a later season. Wait. There's more effects than just helping people group up. Okay, think about it. If you're attacking 3rd point on hybrid, picture you're on last point in King's Row. You kill someone, they're gonna respawn and go Sombra or something and touch. Then you kill another person, their spawn gets delayed. Another person, their spawn gets delayed. Another person, their spawn gets delayed. But then, they all come back to the point at the same time. So if you don't cap while they're all delayed, they literally get another team fight. But at the same time, you probably will cap while they're all delayed. Who knows? That sounds really annoying, actually. There's a good and a bad side to it. And the good side is oh, we slipped by, we got super lucky. And the bad side is oh shit. A good team would do the bad side if possible. I don't hate it. I'm curious to see how it works. Oh, this is cool. We get to learn how it actually works. It says the mechanics have never been completely explained. The last 20 games played, a player participated in, are recorded. Leaving 4 of these 20 games activates the first penalty. Leaving 6 activates the second. Queuing for most game modes is now suspended when a player leaves a match inside a penalty threshold. So you can't leave and then just instantly queue again. Players that reach the first penalty will be suspended for 10. Second penalty will suspend for 30. Queue suspension will reapply each time a player leaves a game, but not when they complete their games. So you can get rid of the penalty by just playing and not leaving. Consecutive match XP bonus has been renamed to endurance bonus. The only time that this has ever applied to me is Plasma Napkin and I were trying to hit a rollout, but we needed Lijiang Tower. So we would just queue quick play. And as soon as we loaded into the map, we would leave if it wasn't Lijiang Tower. We did that for 2 hours. We got 1 Lijiang Tower every hour. It was terrible. Well, now I know what the punishment was for me doing that. I had a 75% XP penalty. Is that why I didn't hit the battle pass in that season? This is my favorite part, the most underrated part of these patch notes. Scoring update. Bonus score granted from time remaining in the gold bonus tier is now accurate to 1/100th of a second. It was previously 1/10th of a second, and 1/10th was 1 point, so I'm very curious how they're going to actually implement this. Here, wait, I'll show you. If you look on the veteran leaderboard, I am 13,913. 1 second is 10 points, so I'm 1 second ahead of Dust. And Katoa is 0.1 seconds ahead of me. So are they going to add decimals to the leaderboard? Is that what's going to happen? Or are they just going to change the way that the points work and add like another digit? I don't know. Very interesting to see what they do. User interface has been updated to display this new time accuracy everywhere that we display time and score. Hero Mastery now supports replays. This is the biggest one. What I would like to see though, like an extra step. Wait, first I will praise before I add criticism. This is amazing. No one really asked for this that I know of, and they still added it, and I think that's like a really good sign. I was like, oh, it's so small for such a small community, like they wouldn't care, it's gonna be on the back burner forever, like I won't even bother. And then they just dropped this without anyone asking in the next season. Although I am sad to see that there's not any new hero mastery levels. I thought they were gonna add more with every season. But supporting replays are saved for any completed course that results in a new scoring record. So if you get a high score, it saves a replay for you automatically. The user interface for hero mastery replays has been customized to display score time and other information. What I would really like to see is that these replays are public and attached to the run on the leaderboard. So if I wanted to see Katoa and his 13,914 run, I could like click it and then click view replay and I could see what he did. Because as it stands, if the number one person is very secretive, which everyone is very secretive except for like the ones that I know of that aren't secretive are me streaming every run, and the person who has all the Sojourn records is uploading them to speedrun.com on EU, this guy, Carrier. He's uploading them all to speedrun.com so people can see. But every other game mode has people being super secretive, and like, for example, the Mercy one, if you look at Recruit, this person with 7871, that is absurdly fast, and they probably have like 30 or 50 hours in this mode. And instead of watching them and being able to see what they did and try and replicate it and like understand all of the time saves that they found, you have to find everything that they found yourself. So you also need to put in that amount of hours or more trying to figure out all the time saves that they figured out. Whereas in other speedrunning games, you could just watch the world record and be like, holy shit, that's insane. I have never seen another speedrunning community that is like this private about it. But to be fair, like we don't really have anywhere to upload these. Like we do have speedrun.com, but that takes effort on your part, and like you have to really care about like the community pushing the time lower and lower to do that. But like there's just these huge leads that like if I started playing Mercy Hero Mastery right now, even if I have the skills to take this ranked 1, it's gonna take me like 100 hours because I have to figure out all the time save that they have figured out. I would love to see the replays being attached to the leaderboard, but I don't know how feasible that is. Yeah, exactly. Because your score is automatically posted to the leaderboards without needing proof because the game has proof because you ran it on the game. Whereas in other games, you have to show your proof with your video and your time and upload it. Then the video's there. There is a Hero Mastery Discord that I can show you. And for all I know, maybe the people on the other ones are like in their own Discord and working together. But then they also have, that means they have a group where they're all working together, and like if you're not a part of that group, you have none of that information, and you won't unless they share it themselves. Like for example, in this Discord, there's nothing in the Mercy, or there's a little bit in the Ryan channels, but Winston is the only one where people are like working together here. This is the rank 1 guy, so I have a lot of respect for people that are hitting rank 1 and just uploading their runs for other people to see. I think that's really cool. The idea of like the community pushing the timer down lower and lower together, and every time save that you find is visible for other people to see and understand, instead of hiding it, knowing that if someone knew what it was, then they could get the same time or better. It's Giga Chad behavior. Lowered show priority for time played and wins sub badges in the showcase. Okay, so that's just here. Progression. Oh, so these badges, time played and wins, would always be shown here because of priority, but now it shows you, is this the highest level that you have for each one? Eliminations is the highest. pylon healing, time played. So we're gonna see pylon time and skull. Pylon time and skull. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of cool. Very small. What's really funny though is that my Winston hero mastery level, or my Winston progression level is 18. It says time played, whatever the shield is, and damage. But if you go to look at my Winston badges, 69 time played, 2 jump pack kills, 2 damage dealt, 2 damage mitigated. It's so low because I've only played Winston in a game once. My level 18 Winston like hero progression is purely off of time played and hero mastery. He is my highest level because I have so many fucking hours on Winston hero mastery. Reduce the number of wins required to unlock Sojourn, Junker Queen, and Kiri through hero challenges. That's actually really cool. I like that. Does anyone know what they are? I was having this debate with someone the other day that like everyone that is mad at Overwatch's monetization system is being hypocritical, because if you're okay with CSGO's monetization, which is a million times worse and more predatory and like encourages gambling and child gambling and all of these things, and if you're okay with Valorant's, then why are you not okay with Overwatch's, where the game went free to play and then they started charging money for skins? I just think, and they're cheaper than Valorant skins and they look just as good. Though you cannot, no way, you cannot say that these Overwatch skins do not look good. Hold up. Just this season, we have iconic skins. Like this is insane, okay? That's fucking awesome. The red one, whatever. This one, awesome. Awesome, awesome, insane, amazing, cute. They're all so good, right? Like, I would say they're on the same tier as Valorant. You don't get to see your player model, just the gun. Yeah, but like, people that are mad at the monetization system are not mad because you don't get to see your player model while you're playing. But they're totally fine with Valorant's, which is the exact same. And you can sit here and argue all day if Valorant or Overwatch skins are better. But look at Apex Legends. No one cares about Apex Legends' monetization system. And all of their skins are trash, okay? But they're okay with it. So then my friend, who I'm in this argument with about the monetization, is like, oh yeah, well, I'm really mad that they locked the heroes behind Battle Pass. And yeah, I can see that. I can get that. But also, he's okay with Valorant and he plays League of Legends. Like, not only is it relatively fast to get to tier 45 in the Battle Pass, I got there in 2 days last season. I know I'm Omega super ultra hardcore, but I feel like, I don't know, how long does it take the casual player playing like 1 hour a day? A few weeks at most? What about Valorant? Playing 1 hour a day to unlock a new agent. When Valorant agents drop, you can pay $10 to get them instantly, or you can play, or at least this is how it was before now. I don't know how the hero credits or whatever worked, but when I played Valorant, you could pay $10 to unlock a new hero instantly, or you could wait for weeks and play a lot of time in order to unlock them, which is exactly like the Overwatch Battle Pass, except you didn't get a Battle Pass with it. In Overwatch, also, you unlock so many heroes for free. After you get 50 wins, you have like damn near the entire roster, except for like 4 new heroes from Overwatch 2. And you can unlock those with 35 wins per. I can't tell you how many hours I have on League of Legends, and I probably have like 1/19th of the fucking roster. And even if I wanted to just like buy everything, it would cost hundreds of dollars. I think that everyone that's like bad about the Overwatch monetization system or how they locked heroes behind the Battle Pass, it's totally okay with what Riot is doing, but when Overwatch does it, it's too far. Like, don't get me wrong, it sucks that both of them do it. But if you're gonna sit here and flame Overwatch and be like, oh, Overwatch is so shit, Blizzard is so greedy, all this, like, yeah, they're fucking greedy, but hello? Look at the game you play. Hello? Hello? Can you at least acknowledge that? Hello? It bothers me so much. Fortified. Damage reduction decrease from... Okay, that does nothing. Nemesis form. Cooldown decrease from 8 to 7 seconds. That does a lot. That's kind of scary. Quad cannons. Wrecking ball. Number of shots to reach max spread increase from 20 to 30. That's chill. Ball is trash. Zarya. Projected barrier. Size decrease 15%. Health decrease from 225 to 200. So that just undoes the buff, right? No, but it still keeps the cooldown for the projectile, for the projected barrier. So it's a reversion minus the 1 second cooldown reduction if you use projected instead of self. I don't understand this one. This one, like, I don't... this one? I mean, Cass is bad, I guess. But giving Cass more damage reduction, I don't think that is what will make him good. I don't know. This one just feels like out of left field. The damage reduction already was out of left field, but this one feels even more out of left field. I just don't really get it. Yeah, I don't know. May Deep Shell removed, Endothermic Blaster, damage per second increased from 70 to 100. Wait, I missed the damage buff. Wait. Oh. Wait, what did the Deep Chill passive do? How did I not know that was a thing? Wait, I play this game all day. Deal continuous damage with primary fire to significantly slow an enemy. Second fire deals additional damage. Oh! How did I not know about that? May has picked a decent amount in like Pro, but she's definitely not picked in Ranked. I think the only thing that would make her be picked in Ranked is if she was like busted and 100% pick rate. It's not that people don't play May because she's not good, it's people don't play May because either they don't like her or they just don't know how to play her. She's just not a very popular hero. It's like Symmetra. Symmetra can be really powerful, but people rarely play her anyways. I have no opinions. It is too early to say. I can't remember how annoying May was before. I don't like that her left click does 100 damage. Torb nerf. Primary fire recovery increased by 0.03 seconds. I don't know if I'll even notice that, but I'm sure it'll like... Lowering over health. BRIG whip shot damage increased from 70 to 80. Does that change any break points? What if I do this? She dies anyways. What about 200 HP? 175. Okay, so I think it would kill Widow. How much health is that? I think it would kill Widow. What about 200? Oh, wait. That makes a big difference. That's 10, right? That's 10 for sure. Okay, you can kill things so fast. Wait. Wait, what about... That would kill someone. Why are we buffing BRIG? Why are we buffing BRIG? Rewarding accuracy with her most aim-focused ability. Does a lot more than that. Lari nerf. Secondary fire healing per second decreased from 120 to 105. Fine. But I don't think she's that good. Was she ever played in out? I don't think she was played in out, and I gotta say, when I have her in ranked, like, a lot of the times, I just wish I had a Baptiste. Bap Ilari, like, okay. But Ilari plus anything else, I'm just like... I wish I had something else. Unless the Ilari is, like, insane and she kills everyone. No, I don't know. I don't know if this will affect her too much. If at all. I mean, it will affect her. That's all for now. If you're interested, 1 hour after uploading this video, I'm going to be doing a developer interview with my friend Fariha. We'll be asking 2 Overwatch devs super detailed questions about the design process behind creating new maps, specifically Samoa. It'll be on my Twitch stream, link is in the description. I'll see you there.